I wish there was a way to just auto set this to use OBS's base chats. I don't have to constantly re-put in this. I'm sure there's a way to doing it. I'm just not. Maybe setting it as a window. That might work out. Of course, that's just me being weird. Hello.
He's alive.
Indeed, I do be praising the Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry about those. Looking up some things.
Oh god damn it, Sal! I told you to stop looking up the cat fetish porn again.
No, I've been looking at how to beat bullshit of my this bullshit DLC of one of my favoriteest games ever.
What DLC we talking?
The final DLC for Black Souls 2.
Ah.
Which I've been putting off because I need to beat the bullshit grindfest that is DLC 1 of Black Souls 2.
Yes. The prawn game.
Yes, and it's a fucking good one.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure you'll feel quite at home with Grim Brothers Co.
Maybe. I'll try it out some other time.
No, I'm talking about the other campaign.
Don't worry. What have got you guys doing right now, or what are you planning? Or is that what you're planning?
That's the other one that I'm planning while I'm still working on the design document for the Systema Historia.
Ah.
I'm attempting to keep that as well written as I possibly can. Chat GPT, thank you. You have been a big help on that end.
Yay! Oh shoot, there was a Humble Bundle book collection that I kept on putting off. Is it still here? RPG. Yes, here we go. And there's this Ultimate RPG guide. Basically, it's a bunch of books that help you with planning. Right, it's a bunch of books of mythology, planning out encounters, doing
Send that through.
RPG. Yeah, it's 2 days left. I need to pick that up as well. One of the things I've been putting off, considering I've been buying a lot of shit recently.
Absolutely. Give me book, give me book, give me book, give me book, give me book.
I have sent it to you on the Discords. At least I think I did. Yeah, that's Rascal.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I go reading again. Alright. So we are currently looking at a clear screen on Clip Studio, because right now I am organizing the clans that we've written out. That we've gone through. And I'm putting them in the wheel. And after we put them in the wheel, we spin the wheel. Now we know which clan we're going to start off with. Then we spin that wheel to pick one of the creatures.
Oh boy. Okay, I have no idea why weirdly enough, I don't know why my connection's been running slow today.
Oh dear.
Entire 22 item bundle, Ultimate RPG character backstory guide, gameplay guide, world building, micro RPG character backstory guide expanded, dungeon meister, mermaid, dragon walk into a bar, but kelp miss. Oh shit! It even got a cookbook.
Yeah.
I'm always down for a cookbook.
Hell yeah, you Okay.
And Women of Myth. Alright. Fuck it, give me that.
So now let me add the window. Window capture. Spin the wheel.
Give me the payment. Hey, wait, I wonder. Now, if I pick this up on Amazon, are those physical books or is it all digital? I wonder.
Amazon should tell you before.
Continue the payments.
I wish this shit I could edit this shit without being locked. Oh well.
Okay, so it is all still digital.
All right. Wait, no, I just edited the wheel. Update the wheel. Here we go. Okay. We have all the clans. And I think, fun fact, we had a card for every clan except for, I think, yeah, Nova Grapplers.
Oh damn, that's sad.
Ain't it? I feel kind of bad for those for all the Nova Grappler fans. But alrighty, the wheel is spinning. No, goddammit, spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
The wheel away.
All right, and our clan is Kagero. Of that, we picked out a total of 21 creatures. So, let me get their names. Fill that into the chart. And then we will continue on from there. We'll also be interrupting the stream so that I can Duels Rio when he shows up.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck EPUB is, and I don't know what Mobi is.
EPUB is a it's a book file format for digital reading.
Ah, okay, so I'm guessing Mobi is the same thing.
I want to say yes. Let me see. MOVI, right?
MOBI.
Mobi.
You know, like a dick.
Haha! Designed especially for ebooks. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fuck it. Bulk download. Let's do this shit.
So Mobi's for ebooks, but EPUB I believe is for as well. Yeah, it's an open standard file format for digital books. So it's the more common one.
Humble Bundle wants to download multiple files. Allow.
You might need a specific file program to read those files.
As long as I got them.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. My air compressor comes in tomorrow.
Yay! Now,
Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie, spending the 30 bucks on an air compressor instead of constantly buying air cans. Yeah, no, it just works out in the long run.
right. Lord. The Destiny. Also, for those who were on stream, I don't have every card, obviously. But if it's a card I don't actually have a full picture for, we will quickly get them from the wiki.
Alright. I'm still keeping the idea of fucking that Grim Brothers code. Fucking you get random various deities that you get subcontracted under.
Hey. Oh, actually, what am I calling this shit being rendered at?
Somebody gonna think that shit's weird.
Eh. I mean, it's only us. Alright, I'm just putting the Purge for this because it's a long ass fucking name. Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon, Draconic Overlord, the Purge. I'm like, aye, dude, calm it down. apologize for the clack. I have a mechanical keyboard.
Me. Which map plays. Okay, you know what?
Alright, that's all of them. 21 of 21.
Crack
No, that's been
that,
not
crack
it.
that open.
Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Draconic Overlord, the legend.
Okay, my PC is running slow. Nope.
No! No! Okay.
Insert Darth Vader here.
No! Alright, Draconic Overlord is one card I did not have enough points for. So let's quickly get him. Let's see if we can get some extra reference material as well. Gallery.
You know where the way.
Beautiful, full art. Wow. Oh no, it's also fucking small. God damn it.
Feels like somebody's falling asleep.
Just a yawn.
Long day.
Not really. Oh, right. While we're on the legend, we never got to read his quote. Let's see what it is. This is the immortal apocalypse, the eternal blaze. I'm guessing it's his attack. Not that bad, I guess.
But
now we just put him in references. What the fuck's going on? Okay, well. Okay. And like this, the art stream begins. So now we have the legend, Draconic Overlord. Draconic Overlord, the legend as our art piece. Let me see. Probably be better if I could put him like right there.
okay, so a dragon walks into a bar.
Everybody else dodges it.
Bar.
Ah well, let's start off a new 16 by 1200.
Okay, so a wizard walks into a bar. He's dead.
Ho! Now let's see if this works.
Wizard dies from 1d4 germ damage.
A stiff breeze, they said. Beautiful. There is a reference window, yes.
Come on, almost done.
And it does not support fucking WebP. Fuck you, WebP!
What, are just all screenshots in WebP format?
All the files that are uploaded to the wiki are all in fucking WebP from what I gather. And that's a fucking file format that only works on like online browsers. I was like, fuck you, dude. Let's see. Mr. Beast Bar. Made with milk chocolate, made with grass-fed milk. Damn, I'm eating grass now? That's fucked up.
And now we move all that shit to DM guides.
Hey. Alright. It's probably because this room's hot as hell, but it's pretty chewy. I like it.
Oh, which one you get?
The pink and purple one, I guess? I'm not sure what...
Sounds like that's just regular milk chocolate.
They'll say milk chocolate. Okay. So, here on OBS, I have a big version of the picture. And I have a... There we go. And I have a smaller version in the window, as you can see over there.
Yeah. Oh. You ever just have a sip of water and it just hit different?
Sometimes. Sometimes. And for my own sake, I also have a larger version of the reference image on the side of my OBS. Okay. Ooh, artist. I need my glove on, so I can glide properly. Alright.
Oh god, everything's smudging.
God, kill me if it did. How?
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get into more of the Pathfinder shit. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more that you can do with Pathfinder than you can with D&D.
I believe it. I believe it. I just need to take some time to actually read through my Pathfinder books. What's a good pose we can have for our little dragon boy here?
As long as it's not a French woman.
Got it. French maid pose. I got you, Matt.
Oh god damn it, I said not to.
Draw me like your angel feather girls, I guess.
I don't know, maybe.
Something like that. All right.
Damn, you kidding me? A halfling smaller than a gnome? That
Hey, you
feels
know.
almost insulting.
Go, got the reference image. Let's fucking go. We're gonna draw the legend as our French girl. Doesn't look fucking goofy, and I love it already. No, this is wrong.
Paint me. Paint me.
Like
Paint
your
like
angel
your
feather
French
women.
Motherfucker, I did not tell you to start Pathfinder.
More lies from the Covenant, Mets. Come on. Oh, thank you, Yuri. I'll try that out next time. Hopefully it works.
Oh, what's he suggesting?
A way of saving the WebPs in a actually usable format.
Ah, true, true.
Apologies, was dealing with some trash issues. So that actually should be like that. And then it stops like right there. I need a cooler or a mini fridge up here.
Bro, tell me about it.
Yeah, because it's hot as here. I'm drinking hot liquids, not that great. But you know what is
Fucking
great?
Fucking a whole bottle of ice cold water. Don't mean shit because it's still hot as fuck.
Yeah. But you know what is great? Our ice ice shave machine finally got in.
Oh, nice.
And I get
Good,
that
good.
bitch up and make some slushies.
Now you just need the syrup
Thankfully, I already got that. My
or
sis-
chocolate sauce. Or, weirdly enough, chocolate sauce if you one of those weirdos.
Huh. I was probably just gonna go for like soda, but you know that works too.
I ain't about to lie. I cannot figure out why anybody would want to put chocolate sauce over ice.
I don't know, and I don't want to know those people.
Welcome to Japan.
I'm sure there's a reasoning for it. I still don't want to know, but
Don't get me wrong, like fucking a chocolate bar straight out the freezer, way more refreshing than you think. But chocolate sauce over ice, nah, I'm good.
I'll take your word for it, my man. But yeah. Okay, so there actually isn't actually much of a hip on these guys on the legend over here.
He is sans ass.
He has no ass. It just goes into more leg, bootleg chocolate ice cream. You know what? That makes sense, Yuri. Basically, yeah, it's chocolate ice cream without being chocolate ice cream, so it makes sense in that regard. So then it goes into like a dip. So kind of like that. And it looks like he has two. Not much of a hip, Sal. You're an artist. You have the power. Yeah, right. We can make Draconic Overlord the Legend the Bimbo.
That boy is thick.
You know what? On the corner over here, we're gonna add a little Bimbo version of him. So we're already fucking him up. Power to make all dummy thick. You're right. I do have that power. All the power in the world. I gotta give it the full trip at least. At least when I do shit like that, I can just move, crop the shit when I'm moving it as well. Or can I do that with this? Is there still two-legged now? No.
Okay, now we got the base of war DLC, so we got now we got more appearances. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's move that right there, so then I can keep on working on this idea where we're going with. Because the head has to go like that. Oh my god, I had to
Let's
get a
see.
fucking dragon for the first one, the shit I actually am pretty bad at. Furry artist? I am not, gentlemen.
Well, now there's a chance to work on it.
Yeah. That head feels too big.
That's what she said.
Oh! The wrong one. I need to. There we go. A bit better. Lift them up like that. Okay.
Huh. Okay, so now I gotta go commit genocide against a bunch of chocobos in order to get AP faster.
Kill them all. Let God sort them out. Or Ultima sort them out, I guess. I don't know, which is the better summon in this game? Bahamut or Ultima?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't give a shit about
I'm not playing. I'm not gonna.
Ultima. Like Ultima is not a summon; it is the villain.
All right, but is it
It's
God?
it's more like effectively, it's the force of the ancients.
All right, so in that case, kill them all. Let Ultima sort them out. All right, for people watching this, spoilers for 15, I guess. 16. My bad.
Speaking of which, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to fucking I need to make that fucking clip from yesterday.
Remind me what we said in it, because I don't recall.
Oh, when I did the ASMR version of Eggman's announcement.
Ah, right. That'll be good. All right.
You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna share that. I'm just gonna fucking share that one. I'm putting that, I'm gonna put that one on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, of course. You do that anyway. What do you mean?
Not usually. That's one of the things about my clips that I don't normally share clips.
Well, you need to if you actually want to build up an audience, my man.
Yeah, I know that's the fucking problem.
Okay. Like that.
We just happened to tag Paper Box House on it.
Nah, let's not do that unless we know them.
Fair enough.
That just reeks of desperateness. And the one thing we don't want to be is desperate. So let's move that leg over here. If I could get a good view of that foot, we could actually do something, but I can't see shit in this card art. It's Draconic Overlord, so let's go see if there's another version of him that has his... Alright, 3 talons. Okay. Now we're in the game. And it looks like a hand of 2 fingers?
That sounds weird.
It looks like it's 2, but I can't properly say for sure. Okay, no, it is 3 fingers per hand. Okay. That one was kind of blending into the rest of the art.
Damn. The scene of me getting ran down to the scene of me getting ran down to the fucking thing is where I got locked out.
No.
Like okay, one of my highest rated clips is me getting my ass beat by fucking Mr. X. Hilarious.
Yeah, that fits.
Damn it, where is it? Where is it?
You will never know, Matt. This path has been locked to you forever.
Okay, now the next thing I need to know is how do I make the clip?
What do you mean how, man? You've done this for years.
Here's the thing, I've never made a clip on fucking I never made a clip on the PC version of Twitch.
Ah, well shit. I'm gonna do something like this. Give him some definable hips.
Video producer.
it should be more like that. Oh my god, there's been no music playing. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot. No wonder everything sounded fucking insane right now. There we go.
Oh, shit, hold up.
This is where I always come as a problem as a streamer. What the fuck do I talk about?
I don't know. Usually I just come up with random shit. So, got anything new?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Sort
Fuck.
of,
Let's talk
'cause,
about
like,
oh, you know what? Go ahead.
Sort of, because like I said earlier, I've been going... I finally stopped putting off the final bit for Black Souls 2. And that's the part where I'm like, oh man, I would gush about Black Souls 2 or Black Souls 1 as much as anyone else. But fuck, it's it's an anti-game. And, oof.
Yeah, that'll cause a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking good one. If anyone who's watching, fucking play Black Souls 2 if legally you can. 1 second.
Legally.
Alright, I'm back. So, where... Maybe do more like this. So I was... Yeah, if you can play Black Souls 1 and 2, fucking play them. They're really fun games, really good stories. Fucking makes you adore those characters. They are 18 plus, however, so...
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. And I don't mean in the, oh, you know, if you don't like porn games. No, because they have options to like disable all that erotic content. I just mean if you don't play it if you're too young, my boy. SpongeBob me, Bob.
Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm going back over the bar from yesterday. You and this fucking fisted thing. Stop.
No. That's what he did. He's gonna tie up the Empire's royal family to the radiator and fist them. And I can say shit like that because it's my channel now. Fuck off. There's a, oh my god, his gauntlet has a fucking wing on it. What the fuck?
Wait, hold up.
So let's say we open the mouth here.
Okay. Alright, let me edit this goddamn clip.
So on the meanwhile,
Mistakes were made.
mistakes have been made. But fuck it, we work on as best we can.
I'm sorry, that shit was just funny.
Fisting jokes? I know, dude, it's hilarious.
Shut up.
Oh
Like fucking okay, so depressed girl jokes piss you off, but the potential channel ending jokes piss me off.
Hey man, there's nothing channel ending about a fisting. What is so wrong about a dude fisting his brother, then his sister, then his mother?
You need to be stopped.
Not a goddamn thing you can do to stop me.
You need to be stopped.
Try to quote a wise man, just try to fucking stop me. Man, right now I'm giving this fucking dragon Jessica Rabbit hips. Goddamn waist. There it is. There's also the fuck ups into there. It's the third attempt.
Last time, okay. Shut up, bitch ass motherfucker. We don't call that Eggman ASMR.
Hell yeah, we are.
No, I lost it again. Hold up. Okay, last time I got it for sure. Shut up, hedgehogs. Bitch ass. Fuck. It's not my fucking life. That's right. He took hedgehog, fucking clearly dick out. That's not my fucking life. And he said his dick was this. And I said,
You know what? Let's make this horny as possible by having his tongue licking his upper jaw.
Shadow the Hedgehog, getting small with the baby. And guess what? That's what my dog looks like. It's like,
Now let's transform this layer, zoom it in a bit more.
like that looks like some balls of bombs. He fucking lives. Guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right. This is what you get. My super laser fist.
Like a goddamn maniac, amen.
Oh my god, that is going to exist as one of my greatest regrets ever.
No, it's a fucking beautiful one. God fucking damn it, robocallers.
We need to get Arnie in this. We need to get Arnie in these motherfuckers a little bit more often. Oh god, the silence. What happened? Did I get booted out? No, no, still here. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Hello? Ah, shit, I'm alone again.
There we go. Might have been because I was downloading the Twitch file from yesterday.
Ah, fair enough. Alright. need to get little fucking tags to put on the side so I know what the fuck each of my buttons is, because I keep forgetting. Alright, so what's that good? You know what? I'll bitch and moan about Black Souls 2 for a minute, because I'll praise it non-stop otherwise.
Oh shit, dude, go for it.
Yeah, so I adore the game, adore the characters, enjoy the plot. Currently, I said earlier, I put off the final DLC that got released for it, because to do it comfortably, I have to beat the stupid DLC 1. And you know what DLC 1 is?
What?
A bottomless fucking dungeon that is meant for grinding and fighting bonus bosses.
Damn. Okay, it's a literal grind fest.
Yes, and I hate grinding for the sake of grinding. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a reason I don't vibe with most old JRPGs.
Yeah. See, that's the nice part. Like, you know what? See, as much as I know you don't like for Final Fantasy 14, that's the nice part about it. You don't really have to grind. Like, if you're just going through the main story, you don't have to grind. Not really.
Correct, I made it through fucking part 1.
Realm Reborn.
Yeah. And I got to Shadow with what's the first? Heavensward, right?
You got to the start of Heavensward.
Yeah, I got to the start of Heavensward. I got the card game class.
The Astrologian.
Yeah, there we go. The nerds.
Hey, don't disrespect him like that.
Hey, I'll call them what it is. Nerds like us deserve to get stuffed in lockers.
Hey.
He hated me for I spoke
No.
the truth. Man, we play card games on computer systems. It's the only fate worthy of us.
Okay, which one of these was the one that I got it? I should not have expanded the camera for that shit. I should have. You know, fuck it's worth it. Man. Niggas can the hedgehog quickly fucking dig out and test out my goddamn one.
That motherfucker.
God damn it. It peaked so fucking hard.
That's why it's the fucking best.
You know what? No, I'm gonna have to re-record. I'm gonna have to re-record that at another time because that was just not a good take.
I don't care if it was a good take. It was an on-stream take, and that's what makes it perfect, Matt. You keep that take and you like it.
No.
I'm gonna get him and his quilly dick out and make him piss all over you. Is that what you want, Matt?
Oh, sweet.
Is that what you want?
Sweet. The revenue I made last week, 2 cents. Revenue I made this week,
Yeah.
1 cent.
Yeah. 100 more years and we'll finally make about $6. Hold up, I want to say something. How many chapters of a volume in a manga? 4 to 10 chapters of a manga, so that's about 1 to 2 months and 2.5 months. Okay. I don't know. I feel like if you don't get a story, this is a bit off. There's no real topic. I think you should be able to have a grip of people enraptured by your story within 3 months. Don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Because I've said it before. I skim through my. I don't have ADHD, but ADD sure. Occasionally I'll just scroll over to Twitter, or Reddit, and read up some stuff, and people are talking like, "Did you hear about this Red Hood story that got canned a while back on Manga Shonen Jump?"
No. First time I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, so it was this one story that got about a couple of chapters in and got canned because it's one of those stories that that didn't get its premise out that this is a subversion of all this stuff, and then people begin. It plays out like a traditional shonen manga, but the authors say like the intent is that it's supposed to actually subvert everything close once you get further in.
Okay, hold up. I'm not like that one ain't ready.
I am.
Let me run that one more time.
So, you know Madoka Magica? How like episode 4 had everything go downhill immediately, and you know it's
Yeah.
not that type of a Magic Girl show.
Yeah.
It's basically supposed to be that, but for shonen manga.
Huh.
But,
Okay.
but it never showed any signs of being like that when it was still serious, when it was still going. Because it played out like a normal shonen manga.
So it's just the story didn't get interesting. The story just didn't get interesting for a long ass time.
Basically. And some people might say, okay, you only get a chapter a week, but if you're given like a volume, which is let's say 4 to 10 weeks, I think you kind of have to have a hook by that point, don't you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, like I had, like like after three, like after that long, it's just, why the fuck would I still be here?
Yeah. Like, I'm sad for the guy who got his shit canceled, but like, you kind of, if you dawdle, you're just gonna get washed away, I feel. This leg feels like it's a bit too long. Ho-ho!
They split 50-50 on subs. And
Yes, about yeah-ish. Okay. There's also a bit of me, a bit of insight on how I do this stuff. I'm really bad with just sticking to an art piece and getting it done.
I know that personally.
Oh yeah. Like, I want to say, you know that phone case design I showed you guys, right?
Yep.
That's like the one piece in a long time where I've just buckled down and just gotten it done in like a week.
I mean, shit, it's kind of hard to do when you're not getting paid for it.
That's true, but even casually, wish I could like, I was better with just sitting down and just getting it done.
I mean, and I'm really not one to talk because look what the fuck happened when I stream games. Second something new and shiny comes out, ooh.
Hey, Final Fantasy X, what do you do? What are you so angry about?
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I take no guilt in it. The thing is, I love that game, and I'm always interested to play it. And then the second something always like, fucking something stops me. That's the reason why I just keep trying. That's the reason why I keep saying like, look, I am just going to have to fucking sit my ass the fuck down and just fucking finish that goddamn game.
Would it help if I asked you to record it for a commentary on the channel?
I mean, here's the thing. That's part of like, actually, I'm working on a retrospective commentary on Dragon's Dogma, which is why I'm working on that. Because I'm like, okay, you know what? The fucking abridged, like, the fucking Dragon's Dogma bridge, I don't see that happening. Not like if I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you, I don't see that happening.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a big fan of it, nor have I finished it. I apologize.
It's like, no, I'm not like, no, it's like, no, it's fine, and I'm not blaming you for that, because I straight up thought about doing the fucking speedrun parody, which just half of it is me screaming. It's just, nah, I figure, fucking retrospective with a couple jokes in between, it would probably work better.
Completely fine, completely valid as well. Will this working now? No, that is good to realize, hey, this probably won't work the way I think it is. Probably better to just reframe what we've got.
Like, I don't know what it's gonna work, but I know something's gonna work.
Something's bound to, you know? Okay, I'm doing this wrong because that's actually talent
shit.
connected to this bit.
Wow, that just netted me like 50-something points.
Hell yeah. Time to spend those juicy Microsoft points.
You know what? And it's funny. As I remember you saying you don't particularly like grind, and then like, oh, Digimon.
Oh man, no. The shit grind in Digimon is World 2 and 3. Oh my god, man. As much as I adore Digimon, I would not have been near to those games if I did not have the speed up option when I played them. Like, holy shit. And for the World Series, oh my god, no, no, no. If absolutely, I sound fucking insane. Oh, I'd hate grinding, and meanwhile I'll stick through that shit, trying to raise up a Digimon.
I mean, you know. And you know what, it was funny, because I used to, like, I didn't realize until recently, there was a point where I absolutely fucking hated turn-based games, right?
Oh, I was in the same boat as a young lad, a young strapping lad.
It's like, now I'm like, alright, they cool.
Yeah.
You know what, I was going somewhere with that, and I completely fucking forgot, so never mind.
That's fair. No, if I may continue off of that, like turn-based are fine and fun for a lot of reasons, but it's when obviously it just slows you down to grind enemies. For me, it's when it's just like, okay, I am doing nothing but fighting because the game has poorly planned everything out for me, and now I have to waste time grinding out levels that I really shouldn't be right now.
Ah, Shin Megami Tensei, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, you know what? It's funny you say that. Because I said I hated turn-based RPGs and I adored Persona 3. And one of the reasons is just because status effects work on the bosses.
Oh, absolutely. Fucking, here's the thing, right? I am still in the middle of a Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh, like, gee, like, look, when I tell you that you need to fucking grind, oh my god. Here's the thing, right? I'm in the beginning, like, you know, fucking beginning area. Like, I'm like, okay, I done grind, like, you know, I done spent some hours grinding. Like, I done spent some hours. I done grind, I done spent enough time to grind all the way up to level 10. And I'm still on, like, you know, I'm still on fucking safety.
Yeah.
By the time I get to one of the first node fights, I'm like, okay, I'm level 15. I feel like I'm in a really good place right now. Fucking annihilated.
Wiped out in an instant.
Oh my fucking god. And then the RNG in that game can go from 0 to fuck you real quick.
Oh, I've seen some bits about that in regards to like the Demi-Fiend fight.
I'm just sitting there like, bro, who hurt you?
And why are you taking out on me?
Like, God, I have never played a game that was such an I've never played a game that feels like such an aggressive middle finger.
That's accurate, though. That sounds about right.
Oh, damn. So you telling me I just ran up and beat the crap out of 2 wild chocobos just for 9 points? That's lame. I mean, if I'm gonna be a monster, at least make it worth it.
At least let me genocide the entire chocobo race.
No.
Like, there ain't a single chocobo left because of Clive's deranged lunatic madness.
No. I don't want to kill the chickens, but I gotta.
Do it. Do it and be happy as you slaughter them from existence.
And I'll make you strong. Let's see. For Mario and Luigi RPGs have the right idea of giving you minigames. Absolutely, honestly. Keeping you active even on your opponent's turn is also a big thing. Yep. That's the reason, like, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm super fucking excited for the Super Mario RPG remake. I've been wanting that for years.
I'm happy people are getting that. I'm also annoyed that that's just gonna lead to again back to the resurgence of when Gino and Smash, guys. It's like, oh my god, we're back here again. Because I don't get it. Like, I played Super Mario RPG as a kid. I don't get it.
You know what? See, my curiosity comes. Like, you know what? See, in all honesty, my curiosity comes from the fact that I didn't play it.
Okay. I heard two different feels that was like, I don't get it. Why is he so fucking popular? He showed up in one game and that was it. Why is everyone dick riding?
To be fair, you gotta think of how weird the gaming community is as a whole, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, for some reason, like, if you go anywhere in the Street Fighter community and bring up the character Ingrid, people fucking hate that character. And I don't get it because she literally shows up as one character and she's non-canon. She shows up in one game, she's non-canon in that game, and then just disappears. Never been in the series after that. Everybody fucking hates her.
Why the controversial Ingrid likely won't appear? Dude, what the fuck did she do?
And I think, like, here's the thing. It comes down to the fact they kept constantly rewriting the character. Like, at one point, she was just a regular schoolgirl, and then at another point, they turned her into a fucking sun goddess or some shit. I don't know what, like, fucking, she's been completely inconsistent in her entire existence, and everyone fucking hates her, and I don't know why. Like, it also comes down to, like, you know, why everybody fucking hates Sean for some reason.
Oh, we know Matt, it's the game community. We know the reason for that one.
It's like, no. Here's the thing. It's not even because he's, like, no, it's not even because he's a dark-skinned character, right? Fucking, he gets compared to Dan more than Dan does.
What the fuck?
You know, considering that the end game, the fact that Sean is considered to be fucking Dan is considered to be a complete fucking dumbass. That's disliked by most of the Street Fighter set. Okay, but why though?
They treat him like Miguel treats Miles.
Right? Fucking meanwhile, my boy Sean is just starting his martial arts journey, and we got introduced to his sister in the 5th game. I'm just like, bruh, just bring my boy back. It's appropriate. And then, fam, fucking, let's talk like fucking Ken's critical art. It's quite literally the Shoryuken dunk. You know, the move they had to take away from Sean in the fucking Street Fighter 3-2. Why? Because he was dealing way too much fucking damage.
Goddamn. Awesome. Cool, can't wait for them to mess it up like they did with Superstar Saga. Dude doesn't like me swearing. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I don't think I have any filters on this stupid thing, so I can check real quick.
I think because of YouTube, it just automatically comes with filters.
Probably, but let me see if I can fix that up then. But, like, that's actually a good question. I didn't play Superstar Saga's remake, so I'm wondering what they did with the active hits system.
Man, there's all like, and you know what? I ain't even about to lie, fam. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about Konami doing this re-release of the fucking Metal Gear Solid franchise. Like,
it's a re-release, so
like I like, you know, obviously I'm still fucking pissed at Konami for taking for just taking Kojima's name off the entire series. You know, fucking pay my man his dues. One that made you the money,
right?
But I ain't gonna lie, fam. I grew up on Metal Gear Solid 2. I want it. I want it so bad.
Hey, man. Go for it.
And you already know I'm getting ready to do a playthrough of that shit, too.
Hey, I'll try to watch, help you out, stream commentating, all that good stuff.
Although it's been way too long since the last time I played a stealth espionage game, so I am going to fuck it up royally a dozen times over. That
I'm
shit's gonna
sure
be
you
funny.
can handle it. Okay. I have no. Can't say anything off the settings itself. I'll have to look more into it. But sorry, Yuri. I'll try and fix the swearing filter on here, unless there is no way to do that.
Yeah, no, like I said, I think it's just a YouTube thing. I think it's just automatically there.
Maybe. Oh, by default, yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm curious about if that can be altered. Mario RPG had Geno. Yeah, it sure had Geno. And they never, and fans have never let him go.
Like, see, now what I'm curious to know is what this fucking in-game super boss is gonna look like.
Oh, the crystal-looking dude?
Like, the big-ass motherfucking extra Final Fantasy-looking boss, yes.
Yeah. And Superstar Saga Remake also removed Geno. Yeah, because Square Enix knows Geno ain't worth shit. I'm not apologizing to fans of Geno. Like, no, I don't get it. I'm not gonna pretend to get it. But I'm more sick of people talking about him. In like this sense, like he deserves to be in Smash. Who the fuck is this guy?
You know, to me, it was the same reason. Like, it was the same reason why I was irritated that Deku couldn't get in Smash. But you know, then again, I'm like, who the fuck actually played? Like, who the fuck actually played the World Ends With You?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you gotta let the reality of the situation come into play sooner or later.
Exactly. Like, yeah, man. Listen, I'm like with Scott Falco. I'd love for Marina Lightyear to come back in like Smash. Who the fuck is Marina Lightyear to anyone that isn't me or Matt?
I'm like, shit. I'd love for fucking Square and Nintendo to get together and like, oh hey, look, we're making a remake of it. That shit ain't never happened. The most that I could hope is that Nintendo suddenly releases that shit on the fucking N64 emulator.
Exactly.
I'm like, shit. I'm still shocked. Like, gee, I'm still in shock that fucking The World Ends With You got a sequel.
Like, holy shit, I wasn't expecting you. And I knew you weren't gonna succeed. I'm sorry for that World Ends With You, Neo. But goddamn, at least you got a sequel. What a fucking wild timeline. That sucks for that franchise, though. Not that I got a sequel, but you know, it's just...
Like, here's the thing,
Yeah.
it's a solid game, but not enough to really push towards it. Not really. It's a really niche game, and it's hard to push outside that niche.
Yeah. And I say that as a fan. Now, listen, I adore The World Ends With You. I haven't played Neo yet, even though I bought it on Switch like a month ago.
It's like, gee. Here's the thing, I must say, I don't know if the control changes helped or not. I mean, it's certainly interesting to me that everybody, like, you know, every member of the team has their own individual technique that they can use, depending on what pins you have put. But I don't know, man. I'll recommend it on sale if you're curious about it, but specifically only on sale. That's the most that I can say about it.
And I'll give my input when I actually sit down and play it. But, like with the rest of my library, I got a shit ton of games that I have not even touched.
Ooh, this water has just hit my soul. It feels so nice. It's that oasis you hit after walking in the heat after a long ass day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know. I need to check my temp. I might have a fever. This shit is hitting a little too hard.
You've got a fever, and the only answer is more cowbell. Or that too. Icarus meat with cowbell. Dunk,
By the
dunk,
way,
dunk,
fam, finally Shark Robot sends me an update that the 2 fucking Team 4-star shirts I ordered are finally on the way.
Hey, when did you order them?
Fucking last month.
Ah. I was hoping for like wild shit like about 2 years ago.
But yeah, my fucking I Am the Hype shirt and my Kentucky Fried Dragon shirt are finally on the way.
Hey, I need to check because because it's probably not, but I really want a Catholic Crusade shirt.
What, the Team 4-star Crusade shirt or just...
Yeah, the Alexander Anderson Crusade shirt.
Ah, okay. Alright, time to kill the chickens. Hello, Bluebird.
What's your name? Toriyama. Your bird does what?
I would love to see your dinosaur. It does what?
Alright.
Having an explanation, like, you know, having an explanation for that now makes that joke way more tolerable than it used to be.
You didn't like the Toriyama bird joke?
It's like, yeah, I mean, you know, fucking, I couldn't feel like, you know, cause, you know, before the joke was like, showing his dick. It was like, okay, now with the context of a line in the song reads as a bird teaching a dinosaur to ride a ball. Okay, now it seems a lot less stupid.
See, I always just assumed it was just a reference to the Cooler movie.
No, it is it is a reference to the Cooler movie, but
No, it is there. I just never. I also never knew the whole lyrics reference.
Yeah, it's like no, because the lyrics reference is where the bit in the Cooler movie came from.
Yeah. Which reminds me of how fucking wild some lyrics are. Like the original Pokemon theme song. That's all about going up that girl's skirt.
It's fucking even looking like fucking looking for the Pokemon even under that girl's skirt. They're like, okay, that's wild.
All right, Japan, I see.
You know what? I don't even know what to say. Why did I just violently fist the Chocobo's ass?
Hell yeah, man. Oh, but when I say Clive's going on a fisting rampage, suddenly I'm the bad guy. I see the hypocrisy of rascal sarcastic.
Look, neither one of us need to be allowed to go free, alright?
Neither one of us is seeing the pearly gates.
I made peace with that, but still. Oh shit, wait, I already had the Royal Meadows unlocked. Fuck.
Yay, the Royal Meadows.
Alright, again, time to go on a violent chicken rampage.
Fist that chicken, Clive. Fist it good.
How else do you think Popeye's chicken be so juicy?
Clive eyes, chicken. Aim,
Oh,
alright.
God.
I'm liking the pose a bit. What do you think?
Hold a moment. Yes. Like, gee, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm waiting for the next Hiffle short.
It's been 4 months, Team 4. Stop. Please. We're going hungry.
Ooh, that was wild.
Ain't it? Alright, there we go.
Like, oh hey, yeah, make sure you set it to the easiest difficulty in order to level up faster. No, I ain't pussy.
I don't know, in 16's case, from what I've seen, it's less pussy and more I just want this shit to actually end within a reasonable time frame.
No, I'm here for a death battle. I'm gonna get a fucking death battle.
It's only a death battle because eventually your reactions go to shit of how long it takes to murder these fuckers.
And you know what? Weirdly enough, honestly, I'd have to say, fucking once you get to like, once you actually learn the flow of the game, it's actually way too fucking easy.
Does it speed up? Because that's my issue with it from what I see. It's just the bosses take too fucking long.
Maybe. I mean, if it does, I never paid it any attention.
I did, because I'm not the one playing it.
Why does a chocobo have black blood?
Because it's a robot chocobo. Robo Choco.
How horrifying must it be to see, for your chocobo to just watch you murder multiple chocobos, then just call me and like, all right, time to get moving. Oh, there goes another one.
This is a warning. If you fuck up, you're next. Keep that in mind.
Man, you raptors ain't shit.
Now, I kicked you in your chest.
Alright, where's another bluebird? Plenty of wild chocobos in the area, but I need bluebirds.
Well, Chocobos, I think you mean free XP.
Ah, 2 chocobos standing majestically over the cliff watching the sunset. Time to murder. Wait, no bluebird. You live. Bluebird. There we go.
Move forward, little bird. Do not perish. So my question is, where do I... So like that? For a couch of some kind. Not the casting couch for obvious reasons. Maybe.
Oh, shit. It's almost August.
Yay, you know what that means, party at Yuri's place.
True, it is gonna be birthday season for him and me.
Aw shit, party at Castle's place. Party at Matt's place. We're gonna go take a shit on his laptop.
Fuck off. Well, let's see. We got Fires of Rubicon and fucking. Well, for me personally, I get Bomber Cyberpunk coming up.
That fucking reminds me. I need to see if my fucking order's been processed because it keeps telling me it's waiting for payment.
Where'd you order it from?
From the Bandai Namco website.
That was the only place you could order it from?
Yes, it's the only because I wanted the collector's edition. The first version, not the $500 garage one.
Right.
If I just wanted to pre-order,
Sounds
sure, I
fucking
would have gotten the
stupid.
pre-order, but I want the fucking AC as well. Still awaiting payment. I ordered this fucking thing a month ago.
Wait, did you get a confirmation? Did you get a confirmation of having made the payment?
Yeah, I did. I'm just weird that it still says waiting confirmation on the website. Your order confirmation,
Like,
thanks for your
somebody
order.
done bullshit.
It's like it's a part of me. Like, yeah, I got the email. I know it's coming to me, but I'm worried that because it says awaiting payment, it's gonna get canceled out before when it releases. You know.
Bro.
Still, though, what a wild fucking times that Armored Core is actually fucking back. Holy shit.
I mean, no, given the gameplay changes, is it really?
Oh my god, like... Oh, not even FOC. F-O-C-K gets through a fucking... This YouTube's filters. God damn. Sorry, Yuri. Yeah, but no, seriously, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, this... Clearly Dark Souls style. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like... I'm willing to accept it, but only if that's only the case for the big-ass machines. Because I do not want that against, like, in AC fights. Because...
Oh, hey, turns out there's multiplayer versus.
See, I'm also willing to accept that, because there's rarely an AC... in games prior, but we're gonna find out now, that has, like, that obvious wind-up. And I say rarely, because, yeah, there's super weapons you can equip, like the overt weapons in 5 and Verdict Day, that if those hit, your ass is just fucking gone.
It's like, hey, you know how you didn't dodge?
Yeah, your ass is grass, and this is the weed whacker. Like, I'm talking like it is genuinely just an instant kill weapon if it connects.
Fucking Spartan laser hammer done and shit.
Yes, and they're my favorite is the one that is just 8 fucking chainsaw blades that drill. Oh, actually, Verdict Days even, and there's also something I really love about them is that when you equip them, your whole system is like messing up. There's visual glitches, and the navigator system is telling you, danger, overloading system. Please cease combat operations immediately.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not supposed to use these.
It's like, oh my god, you're gonna get us murdered. You need to stop.
You better stop.
And it's so I'm fine with that with those weapons like that in that regard, but I don't want to fight the big super enemies that are just, hey, it's Dark Souls, because they've had big enemies before. I'm talking big ones, even before like Armored Core 4, where you're taking down 4 Answer, where you're taking out these giant ass super weapons. But they weren't Dark Souls enemies where you're like, you see the telegraphed attacks. No, there were shit like, okay, if you're not moving immediately, you're gonna get blasted by like 15 different fuckers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's one that just releases hundreds of drones at you. That are all just peppering your ass with laser fire. Like, this is not the series that were like, ah, yeah, the slow-moving, telegraphing attacks happens. No. This is, you better speed up. or your ass is grass.
Gas, gas, gas.
Time to
Gonna
step on the
the
gas.
gas.
Today.
Fucking me, like fucking firing off 15 different rockets, drifting with a minigun all at once.
Yeah, actually. Like, Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer is the definition of if you are standing still for a fraction of a second, you're riddled
You're
more than a
dead.
Toho player.
Holy shit.
It's slowed down a bit with Armored Core 5 because they're a bit bigger and clunkier. But it's still kept that same idea because they even added like a parkour, like a sort of parkour system where you're kind of just hopping up on buildings and walls. But
Oh, that poor chocobo that just had its head caved.
Jesus, Clive.
Fucking, I don't know how I feel about using rage fists on chocobos anymore. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Cause my man just straight up caught this poor little chocobo just caught a straight up Star Platinum rush to the head.
Listen, that chocobo was working for Dio, and it needed to learn its lesson.
I don't feel good about that one. I don't.
But Clive feels fucking great. Okay, you know what? I'm liking how this sketch is coming out so far.
Okay, the only thing that's missing is just an oversized bulge.
I kind of want to play hide the dick with like one of his swords resting in the middle right there.
Again, and immediately, the fucking furry community loses its fucking mind.
Or I can do something goofy, where like instead his arms going like that, reaching up there, holding the sheath that goes right there. We go, right in between where his dick would be.
And somebody's just sitting there looking like, oh yes.
Cause he's also got. Listen, I'm having him lick his lips while this is happening. Fuck yeah. Like, Sal, this is unrepentantly horny. I know that's the best part. I'm not even horny for the guy, but fuck it, I'll make this horny as hell.
All right, and then we just sell it on Deviant, all right?
Put it on a
Somebody
shirt.
buy it.
Nah, put it on the shirt.
Gee, wear that shit to a furry convention and you were gonna have every scaly in the area on your ass.
And you know what? I'm gonna have when we go to the con, I'm gonna have a fucking business cards that go to my Twitter. You want to say more? Follow me here at twitter.com.
It was like, nigga, no, we leave. Why? Cause I ain't about to be around some degenerate motherfucker wearing a goddamn nigga out shirt. Fuck that. No.
Oh my god, I'm actually wondering now if in the winter I'll see that asshole again at work.
Alright! Oh, he actually did wear that. You know what? That shit still remind me of like the 5 motherfuckers that walked in the Jewel wearing that shit. Right around the time of one of the conventions. I forgot which one it was. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why is he wearing that? Oh, wait, it's convention's going on downtown. Fucking my coworkers is like, what the fuck is up with that shirt? Look, don't think about it. Like, look, don't look at it. Don't think about it. You're like, why? Look, I said don't fucking think about it.
For your own sake. For the sake of, okay, this is a big ass sheep. Like, so covering up like this should work, right? So let me get the line to it. What am I doing? Something like this, and then here. this. There's 4 diamonds
Finally
technically.
fucking. Welcome to Vanguard After Dark.
Welcome to Vanguard when welcome to the losers pool. Population you.
Welcome to Vanguard After Dark.
It's actually funny. Cards by Vanguard has a very low amount of art than on like Danborough.
I mean, like, look, here's the thing. Like, compared to Western shit like Yu-Gi-Oh, like, how many of those cards can you really make corny shit out of?
Probably the idols. Some angel
And
feather
again-
cards. I'm sure like there's 1 or 2, but like I expected a lot more just because of the Bermuda Triangle.
Like, I mean, again, most of those are mermaids and then the idols. How many fucking idols do we have?
True enough.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Even with them being unicorns, their designs still don't make them stick out all that much.
Yeah, true.
Like, they really did not do much with the fact that they were unicorns. I mean, mermaids.
No. Because a lot of them has said we're still doing shit that normal people do, and it's like, how are you doing this underwater?
Right? Like, fucking one of them, like, how the fuck did you start a fire? How the fuck did you burn a cake underwater? It's like, you start to think, like, if you think about it for more than 5 seconds, then suddenly shit stops making sense.
Okay. If we're due, it's like it's a pretty weak group overall. Thankfully, hopefully we don't have to. I do the one fan art like 10 years from now, and then we're done there. This feels like it's gonna be a really awkward pose if I do it like that. Regardless, our time is up right now, so we're going to save this.
Damn, really? That's quick.
It's 8:19.
Like,
yeah.
weirdly quick.
We actually started talking a lot, so.
Like, yeah, we started talking a lot, and started late.
A bit, just a bit. We're gonna save this into pictures, and then I hope today's Tuesday, Thursday. When does this thing end? Because I'm hoping Zuri would show us so we could get those 3 duels out of the way and done.
It's weird that he hasn't shown up in the last couple days, honestly.
Yeah, he's been DMing me like about it. I guess just some shit's been happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, that's my cue, so I want to say thank you all for joining us, whoever watches now or in the future. This has been really fun. I love how horny this is getting.
I apologize for nothing.
And I am fucking proud of you. God damn, I love this. I had no idea what I was going to do for the legend, but you know what? This works. So thank you all for joining us. And have a wonderful night, everybody. Oh, I want to say, oh my god, Discord sounds like the furry porn artist flow through with Palpatine fucking good.
I mean, it's not wrong.
He's not wrong, and I'm proud of you. Fun fact, I actually did buy a book to learn how to draw furry characters a while back.
Oh, you trying to make some money?
Potentially. But we have to get going.
What do you mean potentially?
Potentially. I don't know if I'm going to get into and be able to do that artwork. But thank you all for joining us. I want to thank my wonderful co-host, Matt, for joining me on this wonderful, wonderful day.
Hey.
And thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful evening. Shay, goodbye.
Fucking. Peace out, everybody. Fucking maybe make some goddamn money. Completely forgetting the fact there's a whole ass